Thou, Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth. To get wealth. To get wealth. To get wealth. Years ago, I read where a lady in New York City was a beggar, and her intake of food and drink was a hot dog and one orange soda a day. One hot dog, one orange soda a day, not a meal, but a day. And when they found her in the bed dead, they found over $700,000 and a note saying, "I'm dying of malnutrition because I don't have food to eat." She had in her bed over $700,000 eating a hot dog and drinking an orange drink once a day for saving up for a rainy day. I couldn't believe that this. I said a word. She had to be the other folks on the north side of the track. She didn't be on. She's not one of us on the south side of the track. Because if we don't do anything else, we're gonna eat. God did this so that his word may be established, which he sware unto the fathers, as it is today. When God promises you something, it's coming to pass. It's just like he spoke it this morning. It's coming to pass. Help me tell somebody, it's coming to pass. But you must take care of what he gives you. Whatever you want, you got to believe in your heart that my God is going to supply my every need. I don't know about you, but God has been good to me. And looking at some of you, God has been good to you too. I was where's Brother Scott? Elder Scott. I was in 3 wars. I read about 3 wars. I was in 3 wars. World War II, for most of you was born, I was in the war. Korean conflict, I was in the war. Vietnam conflict, I was in the war. But here I am in the pulpit today. Not as strong as I used to be. Used to have a head full of hair. Barbara had to thin it out. If I knew I was going bald, I wouldn't have had it thinned out. But I'm here. 93, first day of January 1923, 93 years ago, I was born in a little town in Abbeville, Alabama. But here I am today. Here I am today. And I'm glad to be here. Because if I had thought blessed me to be here, I wouldn't have known you. I wouldn't have seen you. I wouldn't have touched you. But thank God that our paths cross. And I love each one of you. Now you ought to give me a praise for that now. Three people stood. And the rest of you said, oh, so what? Whatever you want, you must conceive it in your mind and heart that this is what I want. I'm going out to get it. Do unto others that you have them do unto you. And once you do that, you're in good line for good blessings. Whatever you want, faith must take control of that thought. Faith must take control of it. Take an inventory of your life, your home, your family, the husband that you dislike, the wife that you despise. Take control of that relationship. Go back and take an inventory and see what you've done wrong. If you haven't done anything wrong, ask God to open your eyes. And then tell faith, I'm going to win my family back to this home. I'm going to take care of my husband. I'm going to take care of my wife. My children is on crack cocaine. I am going to take care of them. Even though they stole your livelihood, you still reach out to that child. Pastor Joaquin Garrison, he pastored here in the church, here in the city. And Joaquin told me, Brother Ward, I'm at a crossroad. I got my church, and my daughter told me that she's on drugs. And I love my church, but I also love my daughter. And I'm going to make a decision. Will you pray with me that I make the right decision? He told his church, I'm giving up this church. Joaquin's churches were the basketball team, or Renata, and them went around and played in their gym. He gave up a church. He said, my daughter knows all the drug dealers here in the city. I'm going to move to Midwest somewhere so I can take care of my daughter. The church says, Pastor, why don't you just take a leave of absence of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? He said, I love my daughter, and I'm not going to leave here to go with my daughter looking back. wondering what's happening to my church. You need a good pastor, a full-time pastor. So I am resigning, not coming back, because my daughter to me is important. Saints, faith have to take whatever you're going through. Faith, give it to the Lord. Trust him to see you through this thing. If you don't think you can win your home back to you, if you don't think that husband is coming back, that wife is coming back, if you don't believe that your prayer is going to be answered, then I'm going to tell you here this morning, it will not be blessed. You will not be blessed. It will not come to pass. Faith must reach out. Hold on to nothing. Just faith. God, you said it. And you said it as though you said it this morning to me. I ain't going to trust you. I am turning it over to you. I'm trusting you. I believe in you. Help me. That illness you have, stop petting it. Foot ache, toe ache, knee ache, ankle ache, hip ache. It aches. Turn it over to God. I'm not saying no, don't take medicine. I'm not saying any of that. You won't take me to court. I'm telling you to believe God. Believe him. Trust in him. I'm not talking about this and lay me down to sleep if I don't. Oh, Lord. I'm talking about praying. Pray until you feel that God has answered.